Former President Donald Trump has made news headlines this week by, doesn't he make headlines everywhere he goes? By simply delivering a speech at the Conservative Political Action Conference, CPAC, which this year was held in Orlando, Florida. President Trump went to the conference, which is just a short drive up the road from his home in Mar-a-Lago, and he gave some tips or some hints about whether or not he plans to run for political office again in 2024. Everyone wants to know, but in his speech, President Trump also slammed the Biden administration for almost instantly going from a pro-America first policy to an America last policy, whatever that is in all of our foreign policy. Also taxation, also many of Biden's domestic policies came under criticism from the former president, who said he just might have to beat or win 3 elections in a row. Well, he's implying, of course, that he won this last election and that he should be president. Let's roll some of the speech. We have former President Donald Trump exciting the crowd at CPAC.
Hello, CPAC. Do you miss me yet? Do you miss me yet? Our movement of proud, hard-working, and you know what this is? The hardest working people, hard-working American patriots, is just getting started. And in the end, we will win. We will win. We've been doing a lot of winning. As we gather this week, we're in the middle of a historic struggle for America's future, America's culture, and America's institutions, borders, and most cherished principles. Our security, our prosperity, and our very identity as Americans is at stake, like perhaps at no other time. So no matter how much the Washington establishment and the powerful special interests may want to silence us, let there be no doubt we will be victorious and America will be stronger and greater than ever before. To each and every one of you here at CPAC, I am more grateful to you than you will ever know. We are gathered this afternoon to talk about the future of our movement, the future of our party, and the future of our beloved country. For the next 4 years, the brave Republicans in this room will be at the heart of the effort to oppose the radical Democrats, the fake news media, and their toxic cancel culture. Something new to our ears, cancel culture. And I want you to know that I'm going to continue to fight right by your side. We will do what we've done right from the beginning, which is to win. We're not starting new parties. You know, they kept saying, he's going to start a brand new party. We have the Republican Party. It's going to unite and be stronger than ever before. I am not starting a new party. That was fake news. Fake news, no. Wouldn't that be brilliant? Let's start a new party and let's divide our vote so that you can never win. No, we're not interested in that. Joe Biden has had the most disastrous first month of any president in modern history. That's true. Already the Biden administration has proven that they are anti-jobs, anti-family, anti-borders, anti-energy, anti-women, and anti-science. In just one short month, we have gone from America first to America last. You think about it, right? America last. There's no better example than the new and horrible crisis on our southern border. We did such a good job. It was all worked. Nobody's ever seen anything like we did, and now he wants it all to go to hell. When I left office just 6 weeks ago, we had created the most secure border in U.S. history. We had built almost 500 miles of great border wall, that helped us with these numbers, because once it's up, you know, they used to say a wall doesn't work. Well, you know what I've always said? Walls and wheels, those are two things that will never change. The wall has been amazing. It's been incredible. And little sections of it to complete, they don't want to complete it. They don't want to complete little sections in certain little areas. They don't want to complete, but it's had an impact that nobody would have even believed. It's amazing, considering that the Democrats' #1 priority was to make sure that the wall would never, ever get built, would never, ever happen, would never get financed. We got it financed. We ended catch and release, ended asylum fraud, and brought illegal crossings to historic lows. When illegal aliens trespass across our borders, they were promptly caught, detained, and sent back home. And these were some rough customers. I want to tell you, some rough customers were entering our country. It took the new administration only a few weeks to turn this unprecedented accomplishment into a self-inflicted humanitarian and national security disaster. By recklessly eliminating our border, security measures, controls, all of the things that we put into place, Joe Biden has triggered a massive flood of illegal immigration into our country, the likes of which we have never seen before. They're coming up by the tens of thousands. They're all coming to take advantage of the things that he said that's luring everybody to come to America. What the Biden administration is doing to push young migrants into the hands of human traffickers and coyotes is dangerous, immoral, and indefensible. Hard to believe it's happening. Biden has failed in his #1 duty as chief executive, enforcing America's laws. This alone should be reason enough for Democrats to suffer withering losses in the midterms and to lose the White House decisively 4 years from now. But who knows? Who knows? I may even decide to beat them for a third time, okay? Beat them for a third time. True. We won the election twice. I mean, you know, think about it. Twice. The task for our movement and our party is to stand up to this destructive agenda with confidence and with resolve. The future of the Republican Party is as a party that defends the social, economic, and cultural interests and values of working American families of every race, color, and creed. That's why the party is growing so rapidly and is becoming a different party, and it's becoming a party of love. We know that the rule of law is the ultimate safeguard, and we affirm that the Constitution means exactly what it says, as written, as written. They want to change it. They want to change it. They want to get rid of it, frankly. We believe in law and order, and we believe that the men and women of law enforcement are heroes who truly deserve our absolute support. We don't defund the police. We are not defunding the police. We believe in standing up to China, shutting down outsourcing, bringing back our factories and supply chains, and ensuring that America, not China, dominates the future of the world. With your help, we will take back the House, we will win the Senate, and then a Republican president will make a triumphant return to the White House. And I wonder who that will be. Standing before you today, I am supremely confident that for our movement, for our party, and for our country, our brightest days are just ahead, and that together we will make America prouder, freer, stronger, and greater than it ever has been before. Thank you, CPAC. God bless you, and God bless America. Thank you all. Thank you.
So that was, as much as time would allot, of course, President Trump spoke longer and got standing ovations. This is typically expected of those who supported him, and even Mitt Romney is now admitting Of course, Mitt Romney did not like Donald Trump, voted twice to impeach and remove Donald Trump. But Mitt Romney is now saying the nomination is Trump's if he simply announces that he wants to run again. He will be the nominee for 2024. Maybe he won't win, but he'll be the Republican nominee for 2024. Are you frustrated by recent events in American politics? Do you wish you had the power to change what's going on? Well, now you do. Don't say I'm only one person, I can't make a difference, because we give you political power when you buy the book, How to Liberate the World, a step-by-step guide to take back your country. Listen, I spent a lifetime learning these lessons. I give it to you for almost peanuts, right? We are going to teach you how to take back your country in a step-by-step guide. There's 30 small chapters, 30 prayers at the end. This is a Christian book, but we're going to use all the same political power tools that the left has been using for years, and we're going to win this back for the kingdom of God. For example, in the book it teaches how to write a press release and get your story in the newspapers, how to organize a petition drive or a rally and get 1,000 people to sign your petition, how to do fundraising for your organization or for your cause. That one chapter alone is worth the price of the book. And finally, how to run for political office and win your own seat in local office. I did this. I was a Colorado State representative. You can do these things. And just to show you that it really works, we're going to throw in this DVD set. This is How to Be an Effective Christian Activist. Normally, the two together would be $45. We're going to give it to you for $30 suggested donation when you call us today at 866-OBEY-GOD.